So I guess this is just Kirk's new shirt that he wears every episode. I like it.
Captain, check the engines. The wood drive, that's a hopeless pile of junk.
I bet you $5 there's an outtake where Scotty hit his head on that pipe.
It has been 6 months since we watched Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. Can you believe that?
Wait, it's been 6 months?
Yep. Huh. And since then, we've gotten dozens upon dozens of comments across our Star Trek movie reactions. Why didn't you guys do 5 and 6? Why didn't you guys do 5 and 6? Well, that's because here we watch things in release order. And we're not just watching Star Trek TOS movies, we're watching all of Star Trek. So for the last 6 months, we've been watching Star Trek The Next Generation, and that's been great. But the day's finally here. The day we watch Star Trek V: The Final Frontier.
Yeah, it's crazy. We spent 2 seasons getting attached and loving these new characters and fully bought in, and then you brought up watching Star Trek V. I'm like, oh my god, we're not done with our original crew yet. I got so excited, but I'm so mind blown because I'm fully bought in on TNG. I forgot we weren't done with our home crew.
Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy, and I still, literally right now, I don't know. First of all, I know nothing about this film at all. I will be honest, just because of our audience and everything, I know that this one isn't. Let's just say it's not considered the best of the 6 films. I've heard that.
It's the best of all the films.
But beyond that, plot-wise, character-wise, all that, I know nothing about the movie. I hope everyone's in it. And I am just, this is about to be a wild, I think it's an hour and 40 minutes.
We've done time travel. We've done the whales. We've done an enemy from the past. Whoa, okay.
Neutral zone. They mentioned the Romulans, or the neutral zone. You think the Romulans will be the villain here? They haven't been in a TNG movie that much, really.
Your pain runs deep. What do you know of my pain? Let us explore it together. Share your pain with me and gain strength from the share.
As if a weight has been lifted from my heart. How can I repay you for this miracle?
Join my quest.
What is it you seek?
The ultimate knowledge. To find it, you'll need a starship.
A starship? There are no starships on Nimbus 3.
Perhaps I have a way to bring one here.
But how?
There are more of us than you know.
You're a Vulcan.
Is he though, or is he a Romulan?
Well, judging by that laugh, I think he's definitely the villain. A villain opening?
I mean, classic. Harv Bennett. Let's go, boy. Haven't seen that name in a while. I'm not touching that TNG shit.
Woo!
It's so weird. Hey! He's in it.
He's in it, yeah. They got anybody there. Bro is free soloing? Oh my god.
You couldn't pay me enough to try this.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's okay. Maybe they're not showing this guy's face because maybe that's an actual free soloer and it's going to cut to Spock or someone, you know, it's like...
I think it's going to be Kirk.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Oh, this hair's a bit dark. Oh, you're probably right. Kirk just free solo. Yeah, fucking right.
Ooh, got the 5 o'clock shadow going on?
Oh, wow.
He's got to be retired, you know, you'd assume.
Back on Earth is free soloing.
You'll have a great time, Bond. You'll enjoy your shore leave. You'll be able to relax.
Okay, so he's not retired. They're on a shore leave.
Greetings,
Hey!
I'm not trying to break any records. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. Not to mention the most important reason for climbing a mountain.
And that is?
Because it's there.
I believe that Dr. McCoy is not in the best of moods.
God damn irresponsible.
Spock, I appreciate your concern, but if you don't stop distracting me, I'm liable to be one.
Oh! The fuck are those boots, dude? How do you think they got the stunt double to do that?
Oh, God.
Perhaps because it is there is not sufficient reason for climbing the mountain.
Hi, Bones! Mind if we drop in for dinner?
El Capitan, that's literally the mountain that Alex Honnold free soloed in his movie. So,
Oh, really? Oh, wow. What's this, Mos Eisley Spaceport?
Gentlemen, I'm Caitlin Dar.
Our new Romulan representative.
Oh, shit.
I'm St. John Talbot, the Federation representative here on Nimbus 3. My charming companion here, the Klingon consul, Cord.
never seen a Klingon quite like Cord there.
Why, just so uninterested? Maybe he's, with no battle, he's lost his way.
Yeah, because like typically they're supposed to be, you know, warriors.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, and now it's like, well, now what?
I'm wondering, are they not going to show this woman's ears? Because she's a Romulan, so they don't want to.
She's wearing like a special, like, earring over
Yeah.
them.
Get away from that transmitter!
Romulan, Terran, Klingon, consider yourselves my prisoners.
We're already prisoners here on this worthless lump of rock.
Nimbus 3 may be a worthless lump of rock, but it does have one unique treasure. It's the only place in the entire galaxy that has the three of you.
I have a hostage from all three.
Good timing. Ooh.
That looks great.
I think this new ship was put together
There
by
it is.
monkeys. Half the doors won't open, and guess whose job it is to make it right?
August Frat. Let's see what she's got, said the captain. And then we found out, didn't we?
I know you'll whip her into shape, Scotty. You always do. I thought we were supposed to be going together.
Oh, I can't leave her now when she needs me the most.
I had a feeling you would say something like that. So
What?
I brought us dinner.
Are they a thing, dude? That's blowing my mind.
Holy shit. I never would have thought.
Turn it off, will you?
Red alert. Red alert.
Look at these Poindexters in their regular looking spacesuits.
Admit it, we're lost.
All right, we're lost. We're making good time.
There they are.
Bad news, gentlemen. Shorely's been canceled.
Rescued at last.
Nothing new there. Surely being canceled.
Is there a problem, gentlemen?
Yes. We've been caught in a blizzard.
Come and get it! Come and get it! Bones, knock it off!
Does have a flavoring I'm not familiar with. Aha, that's the secret ingredient.
You got any more of that secret ingredient, Bones?
I wish I had to see more of this. Just the big three hanging out.
Yeah.
Am I to understand that your secret ingredient is alcohol?
Whiskey. Tennessee whiskey, Spock. You care for a little snort?
Bourbon and beans, an explosive combination.
I'm half human. Well, it certainly doesn't show. Thank you.
Salt him and he takes it as a compliment. You know, you two could drive a man to drink. But you should have been killed when you fell off that mountain.
It crossed my mind. And even as I fell, I knew I wouldn't die.
But he was the only one who's immortal.
Oh, no, it isn't that. I knew I wouldn't die because the two of you were with me.
I do not understand.
I've always known I'll die alone.
Aw.
And those two are gone
Yeah.
in real
He's the only one left.
Well, tell me, Spock, what do we do after we toast the marshmallow?
I believe we are required to engage in a ritual known as the sing-along.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
What is this?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
Oh, I am sorry, Doctor. We'll be having a good time.
God, I liked him better before he died.
All right.
Man, it's like I love it. You know, love seeing just like that them doing
Yeah,
nothing.
just doing nothing. It's great.
Spock, we're on leave. You can call me Jim.
Jim.
Yes, Spock?
Life is not a dream.
Go to sleep.
Yes, Captain.
I love that he calls him Captain.
And I love seeing like Spock back to normal, basically, because we've never really seen him normal in the movies at all, really. Yeah. Oh,
Oh my God.
okay. This fella.
But yeah, it's the first time we're seeing a real Spock in the movies.
The chef me hotch. Look me.
All right.
Nimbush wedge, marosh. Hey, you know.
See, this is tough. Now I'm trying to rewind my brain. Like, what was the status of the relationship with the Klingons and the Federation, everyone at this time? Like, how did we leave it after Star Trek
They were
3?
definitely not in any type of treaty at the end of 4.
Yeah.
Mr. Scott apologizes for having to send the shuttlecraft. The transporter beam is non-operational. We've received important orders from Starfleet Command.
Well, gentlemen, it appears shore leave has been canceled. Pack out your trash.
Well, it's fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want it to be the whole movie.
Oh, why not? Maybe that's why people didn't like it, because it was just them doing nothing. But I will agree that was much needed, just seeing them be themselves, especially Spock.
Gives you that familiarity, draws you back into all the characters, make you feel familiar.
I am well versed in the classics, Doctor.
Then how come you don't know row, row, row your boat?
Enterprise, you have control.
Doing just fine.
Oh, damn, look at this. I would love to know what fans thought at this time. Like, holy shit, it's got two seasons of a TV show, now we're going back to, like, what was their mindset, you know what I'm saying?
Great shuttlecraft.
Yeah.
All I can say is they don't make them like they used to.
You told me you could have this ship operational in 2 weeks. I gave you 3. What happened?
I think you gave me too much time, Captain.
Very well, Mr. Scott. Carry on.
I don't think I've ever seen him happier.
Level.
Rich. I hope.
Yeah, you notice that? Level?
Yeah, level. What was that about?
Well, ship's still not operational, I guess.
Oh. But it's never said anything before, the turbo lift.
Really? No.
Starfleet transmission online.
Put it on the view screen, will you please?
Still knows all red, huh?
Yeah.
We have a dangerous situation out on Nimbus 3.
On the planet of galactic peace?
A terrorist force has captured the only settlement, and they've taken hostages.
With all due respect, the Enterprise is a disaster. There must be other ships in the quadrant.
I need Jim Kirk. Your orders are to proceed to Nimbus 3, assess the situation, and avoid a confrontation if possible. Above all, however, get those hostages back safely.
Have the Klingons responded?
No, but you can bet they will.
If you ask me, and you haven't, I think this is a terrible idea. We're bound to bump into the Klingons.
Don't you worry, Captain. We'll beat those Klingon devils, even if I have to get out and push.
I hope it won't come to that, Mr. Scott.
Well, now I want Kirk to meet Worf. Never gonna happen. Or will it?
What's the matter, Jim?
I miss my old chair.
Ha! Oh, look at the detail on that thing.
Nimbus wedge duck.
Edgestone, Enterprise, Nuclear.
No, word travels fast.
Yeah, what? Do they have a rat? How do they know?
So he's gonna go get revenge for Kruge.
I have no desire to harm these innocents, but do not put me to the test.
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Perhaps I have, Captain.
Okay. Someone from his past.
It's my uncle. I mean, how great. The exact opposite of the hero of Mark Leonard, his villain brother. Ooh, look at this. Like that. That hostage video was shot so weird. Look at that. That hostage video was shot so weird, like it was shot like from a crane.
Yeah.
Spock, what is it? Do you know this Vulcan?
I cannot be certain. He believed the key to self-knowledge was emotion.
Imagine that. A passionate Vulcan.
Transporter is still inoperative. Even if we could lock onto the hostages, we couldn't have beamed them up.
So there you go. That solves that.
All that was like, okay.
Damn.
Whoa.
This is an away team right here.
Yeah.
Paradise City. This is Starship Enterprise.
Federation Starship.
This is Captain Pavel Chekhov speaking. I advise you to release your hostages at once or suffer the consequences.
Your threats amuse me, Captain Chekhov.
Damn, that's a pretty cold line. Your threats amuse me. I like these binoculars.
Wait a minute. Perfect.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get Spock and Kirk riding horses. Are you kidding me, bro?
What's that? Damn. I love that hundreds of years in the future, they're still just going, damn!
Is she naked?
Oh, is that a Hera? Like as a distraction?
Yeah. I think it is.
Hello, boys.
Ha!
Takes me all the way back to when she was performing in Charlie X, when remember she was singing?
Oh, yeah.
And now this woman's singing.
All the way back to episode 2.
Comes full circle.
Federation soldiers right behind us! Close the gate!
Oh! There you go.
Whoa!
I instruct you to surrender at once. You are under attack by superior Federation forces.
Do you realize what you've done? It wasn't bloodshed I wanted.
Do you believe him? That he didn't want to hurt anybody?
He hasn't really made it clear what he actually wants, is it?
Yeah, I mean, pretty mysterious.
Oh!
Oh, here we go! I like that angle behind Kirk. Vulcan deck pinch to a horse. Kirk in his natural habitat. Oh, it's the cat lady from earlier. You know, if they were going to have a feline creature, they should have just had the one from TAS. Oh!
Was it a pool table that's actually water?
She dead?
But you see that? There's billiards in there.
Yeah, they were playing pool over there in it.
Cats get wet, they die.
Die instantly.
Would you mind handing over your weapons?
What?
Well done, my friends.
What are the hostages?
Or do you think this guy, like...
Convinced them?
Yeah, not mind meld, but something...
I mean, we saw them being captured from their perspective with no one else there, so
Yeah.
they couldn't have been in on it from the start. Look
Right.
at that guy next to Kirk. Ugh.
Yeah, I can't believe they got Clint Howard back.
I intend to steal something. Something very big.
The Enterprise.
Spock, it would appear that you've been given a second chance to join me. What do you say?
Second chance.
First chance being when they were in grade school.
I am a Starfleet officer. Then I'll take the ship without your help.
So the entire thing was a ruse, huh?
Galileo, this is Enterprise. Condition red alert. Bird of prey approaching. She is cloaked.
If my people are cloaked, then they intend to strike.
This guy's lines.
Let me do something.
Very well. Do what you must, but no more.
Enterprise 5 is being abort.
Stand by to execute Emergency Landing Plan B.
What's Emergency Landing Plan B?
I don't have a clue.
I don't have a clue.
Fly her in manually.
Manually. How often have you done this?
Actually, it's my first attempt.
Honest Sulu, love it.
He's good. Really?
Oh! I thought it crashed. I thought it just like clipped it.
Just blew up.
Yeah. Oh.
He barely got in.
I never noticed that catching net.
Nice.
That was cool. I don't think we've ever seen anything like that before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, basically none of them were wearing seatbelts, so
yeah,
probably all smashed up against the walls and windshield and stuff.
Oh, jeez.
We must change course at once.
That makeshift stupid weapon.
I'll take you to the bridge.
Yeah, that whole thing on Nimbus 3 was giving me like a Mad Max vibe.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh yeah, still got that. Holy shit! That Vulcan strange. Whoa! I think they had him like on a cable or something.
Yeah,
like...
I saw the cable.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's all right.
Pick it up!
Cybok! You must surrender.
You must kill me.
Shoot him!
Yeah.
For a moment, I thought you might actually do it.
Would Kirk yell that?
Yeah, of course. They shoot people all the time.
True.
I mean, he's literally trying to kill him, so. Or take over the Enterprise.
I do not expect you to forgive me.
Forgive you? I'll knock you on your goddamn ass.
If you think it would help.
You want me to hold him, Jim?
All you had to do was pull the trigger.
If I had pulled the trigger, Cybok would be dead.
Look, the man may be a fellow Vulcan, but that doesn't...
No, Captain. You do not understand. Cybok also is a son of Sarek.
What?
Oh. Cybok couldn't possibly be your brother because I happen to know for a fact you don't have a brother.
I do not have a brother.
Yeah, you see? See?
I have a half-brother.
I gotta sit down.
I gotta sit down.
Okay, because that would make sense, because he's not half human then. He's the full Vulcan.
Spock can no more kill his own brother than he can kill you. If you want to punish him for what he's done, why don't you throw him in the brig?
Like a Bones coming to his defense.
Say one thing, Spock. You never cease to amaze me.
Nor I myself.
How do you feel about that?
Great scene, but the whole thing about like wanting to just shoot that guy instead of like take him into custody is still bothering me. Shoot him! It's like, what?
What's going on here?
Pavel, I won't force you.
You've got to listen to this man.
Decision must be yours.
I don't understand.
Each of us hides a secret pain. Share yours with me.
Okay, so it is a mind manipulation.
Okay, all right.
We have been chosen. The greatest adventure of all time. The discovery of Shakari.
So where was Spock's brother in the TAS episode?
Oh, yesteryear?
What's that noise?
A primitive form of communication known as Morse code.
You're right. I'm in a lot of practice. B. A.
C. K. Stand back.
Stand back?
What are you standing around for? Do you not know a jailbreak when you see one?
Fucking love James doing so much. Oh my god.
Head down that tunnel to the hydro vent and turn right. Then left at the blow screen. You can't miss it, Mr. Scott. You're amazing. I know this ship like the back of my hand.
Yep.
You can't believe they just did that. What?
Telegraph for that one.
Oh, yeah. I'm out of here.
Imagine climbing up this, dude.
All these non-safety ladders freak me out, yeah.
Get Mr. Scott to sick bay.
Oh wow, he's like legit injured from that.
Oh God, yeah, he's bleeding.
I thought it was just gonna be a physical gag and then he'd just be back eventually.
Jim, this is gonna take me forever.
How much for until 32? I believe we're in the teens.
Where's Spock?
It's a Ghostbusters joke.
There's the boots.
Well, you know he's strong enough.
We're not splitting up.
Yeah, come on, bud. You were just complaining about climbing up the ladder.
It appears we're too heavy.
Must be all those marshmallows.
Fire the rockets! Captain, please get back down!
Whoa, they're already at deck 64? Holy, what?
I'm afraid I overshot the mark by one level. Nobody's perfect.
Oh, this is so fun. I love it.
I wonder how they did that effect with the boots. I mean, the guy had to be on wires probably, but I didn't see him that time.
Yeah, a little better hidden than before.
A hostile force has taken control of our vessel. Request emergency assistance. Acknowledge.
We are dispatching a rescue ship immediately.
Roger, Starfleet.
There should be like a verification so you're not talking to like a prank caller. You know what I mean?
What you fear is the unknown. The people of your planet once believed their world was flat.
Still do.
Yeah, well, I still do.
I want your respect. Are you afraid to hear me out?
I'm afraid of nothing.
Wait outside.
Now, do you think this guy is like emotionally like available to control people because he's such like an emotional Vulcan that his mind meld is that much different than
I could believe that.
a regular mind meld? Because Vulcans are emotionally restrictive. Because with Sulu being under his control, you know he's got some sort of special thing going on.
I had the strangest dream. I dreamt that a madman had taken over the Enterprise.
Scotty, dear, he's not a madman.
Gotta hurry too.
Or yours.
No. Oh.
The Klingons call it Kuitu. The Romulans, it's Vortavor. The Andorian word is unpronounceable. I don't control minds. I free them. How?
Oh, don't get bones.
Leonard. Father? I'm with you, Dad.
I can't stand the pain.
All my knowledge, and I can't save it. Why did you do it? To preserve his dignity. Wasn't the worst of it. No, was it? No! Not long after, they found a cure.
Oh.
Yes, release this pain. Release it. This pain has poisoned your soul. Each man's pain is unique. I hide no pain.
What is this?
I believe we are witnessing my birth.
Spock's birth.
Oh, he's able to tell this right away.
Vulcan babies have instant self-awareness.
Yeah. This is life, huh?
Fascinating. Come on, I want to see the ears on the baby. Hey, you got little tips there.
Okay.
Good job. Good job, movie.
Sarek, your son.
Oh my God.
Shit. What?
So human.
He's fucking mewing.
What have you done to my friends?
I've done nothing. This is who they are.
Damn it, Bones, you're a doctor. You know that pain and guilt can't be taken away with the wave of a magic wand. They're the things we carry with us, the things that make us who we are. If we lose them, we lose ourselves.
I am not the outcast boy you left behind those many years ago. Since that time, I found myself and my place. I know who I am, and I cannot go with you. I guess you better count me out, too.
Yeah.
You know we'll never make it through the Great Barrier.
But if we do, will that convince you that my vision was true?
Your vision.
Given to me by God.
Oh boy.
He waits for us on the other. You are mad. We'll see.
I like that Bones didn't go with him either.
Yeah, so only the big three is strong enough. That bone scene, I was like tense AF.
Yeah, that's terrible to happen.
Yeah.
I wonder what Kirk's would have been if he got a flashback.
His brother?
No, I don't think it'd be his brother.
Is this your brother, Jim?
They're not gonna kill his brother like that. Oh! It's him.
I was about to say, is it him just with the mustache?
It is my brother. Was my brother. I'm sorry, John.
I can't buy that his brother's just dead. Introduce him just to be dead?
Are we dreaming?
If we are, then life is a dream.
Row, row, row your boat. Oh!
Nice.
Cool.
Referencing the intro.
To boldly go where no man has gone before, and there it sits.
Amazing. The land, the sky. Just as I knew it would be.
I don't have the time. The captain told me to get this transporter working, and I'm not about to let him down.
I'm pretty sure he's the only other one that hasn't been, like, brainwashed.
Well, they probably tried with Scotty, and all he can think about is the ship and how it needs to be fixed.
That's really beautiful. That's a nice shot.
Oh, yeah.
That was a cool way to reveal that.
That was, because they showed it disappearing earlier.
We have traveled far!
Oh, boy.
Is that going to be it? Just like nothing happens? Oh, it's a double twist. You think nothing's going to happen, then something does. Oh, what the hell?
Okay, is this supposed to be like the god of all cultures here?
That I shall make use of this starship.
It will be your chariot!
Excuse me. What does God need with a starship?
You doubt me?
I seek proof.
Then here is the proof you see.
Whoa!
I couldn't help but notice your pain.
My pain?
It runs deep. Share it with me.
Whoa! He's gonna take on this thing's pain.
Enterprise, are you ready?
In firing position. Torpedo armed.
Well, I can't say that that's what I expected. So he just sacrificed himself and took this thing out?
Let's get out of here.
Classic. Yeah, let's get out of here.
She's got partial powers, sir. I might be able to take two of you.
Beam up Spock and Dr. McCoy.
Now, just
That was quick.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. Bring up the captain.
Oh, I just did all that work. Ah, these bastards. Kirk versus God. One more round.
My transporter stands ready to beam him aboard.
Captain Kirk is not among us.
Lie.
I'm a Vulcan. I'm incapable of lying. Captain Kirk is on the planet below.
Then give me his coordinates.
Okay, here you go. Boom, beam him up.
I am in need of your assistance.
My assistance.
You are his superior officer.
I am a foolish old man.
Damn you, sir. You will try.
All right, all right.
You know how he's gonna get away? He's gonna free solo.
Yeah, I'm gonna free solo up this mountain.
He's gonna have to go a little quicker than he was going earlier. Well, those were Star Wars sound effects.
So it's me you want, you Klingon bastards. What are you waiting for?
Good continuity with the coloration of the
Mhm.
Klingon transporter.
They listened to him, didn't they?
Kirk, my junior officer has something he wants to say to you.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
May I present our new gunner?
Yeah, William Shatner was tearing up there.
Not in front of the Klingons.
Would you care for a wee nip of Scotch whiskey? I never thought I'd ever be drinking with a Klingon.
Just wonderful muscles.
To see that guy, they're like, oh, never mind.
I was thinking of Sabak. I've lost a brother.
Yes.
Kirk's been there.
I lost a brother once.
Oh!
I was lucky I got him back.
Oh!
Thought you said men like us don't have families.
I was wrong.
That is nice of him calling Spock his
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
We've just been begging for it for so long.
He probably forgot himself. You kidding me?
If it didn't happen then, it's never happening.
That was their one chance. Oh, well, look, they're back out shortly.
Yeah, here we go.
Sit there.
Kirk in jeans. Interesting sight. He was wearing them earlier, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that instrument. We've seen him play that before.
Oh, yeah.
That's the end of the movie. Full circle ends where it began.
Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't think it was as terrible as, people were making it out to be. The worst one, I want to have to wait and see 6 and then really do a huge retrospective on all of them. But in terms of this one, I think we just got the big 3 hanging out, and all the little character stuff with all of them was just absolutely wonderful. Finally seeing Spock basically back to his full TOS self in the movie, which is great because the previous ones we never really saw him just as Spock. 1, he was messed up. 2, for a little bit, and then he died. 3, we were trying to find him. 4, he's slowly becoming himself again. 5, we got it. We got this great scene of them hanging out in Yosemite National Park, just Kirk's rock climbing, and then this movie's a trip, man. It's hard to recap it all right now, but overall, I think I enjoyed it. It was a nice, after being so deep dived into TNG, and then coming back to these characters and remembering they're alive 100 years earlier or whatever. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I think a good analogy for me would be let's say that you grew up in the 80s and you're a big fan of an 80s band, and now today that band is doing a concert and you're gonna go see them, and you're I understand that it's not the 80s and the band's not in their prime per se, but I'm still gonna go have a bunch of fun at this concert. You know what I mean? It's that's kind of how I felt with them at the campfire and everything at the beginning. I was regardless of what happens throughout the rest of this movie, it's just fun that I'm here with these characters, these actors in this universe again, and I just tried to keep that in mind throughout. Was it my favorite of the movies? No. Well, like you said, we'll talk about more of the in detail stuff in the discussion and comparing it to other movies and things like that. But just on its own, I had a lot of fun with it. There's a few moments I really loved, and by no means would I say that this is a bad movie. I've seen a lot of people comment that, oh, even the worst Star Trek is still Star Trek. I think that holds true for this. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and sing its praises like it's the best movie I've ever seen, but I loved it, and before watching this was only 2 TOS things left that we hadn't seen, and now there's only 1. So I appreciate it for that, but I can't really get into the actual details of the movie while still being positive. So
yeah, definitely some issues with it. I mean, I don't know, just Kirk yelling, "Shoot him!"
Yeah, that really got to you.
That really got to me. Yeah, I mean, they're no strangers to shooting things in Star Trek or the Starfleet before, but just like the way you yell, shoot him! It's like, how about this? Step forward, step forward. No, the gun was already at his chest. Oh. Interview. Interrogate him. Why are you doing this? But I guess they needed that to happen because we needed that revelation that, oh, it's Spock's brother. I guess, but still just to shoot him. You know, it's like, easy there, pal.
I think the idea of Spock having a half-brother that is fully a Vulcan, and not only that, but is fully passionate, like not how Vulcans are, is an interesting idea because Spock is the half-human one, and he tries so hard to be emotionless and Vulcan, as to where the Vulcan, full Vulcan, he's the emotional one. That's a really good idea, and I don't even really care much about like the retcon aspect of it, like, oh, how conveniently he never brought him up. I don't mind it that much as Kirk having a son, but, you know, I'm willing to forgive that, but it doesn't seem like it was needed for this movie in particular. Like the plot in this movie, him having that him as a brother just happened to be a fact. Like, you know what I mean? Like it played into it, but it, you know, you could make that like a huge Spock versus his brother thing, and that's not the way they went with it, which I find interesting.
Yeah, they really should have explored that more, like the full Vulcan seeking out the emotional side, while Spock's like such the opposite, and should have been like a resolution between those two meeting in the middle or something, but instead of this finding this God character. But I just feel like they introduced Sybok being his brother just to have that excuse where it's like, shoot him! No, just for that scene that I didn't like.
Yeah. Quick things to point out that I liked. Loved seeing a young version of Sarek, and he looks freaking awesome. That actor was great. James Doohan, hilarious as always.
Oh, yeah. This is a breakout. Can't you see that?
Still laugh at basically everything he says. Him bumping his head on the wall was a bit goofy, but it's all right.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
Everyone was here. Everyone got to do their stuff. You know, it wasn't like Search for Spock on the level of like everyone having, or I'm sorry, that, but also The Voyage Home with like everyone having full stories. Like, you know, Sulu, Chekhov, or her, they're obviously in the background, but they get stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, overall, yeah, I enjoyed it. But
it was a Star Trek movie.
That it was.
And I enjoyed it.
Let us know what you guys think of this movie. I think there'll be a lot of interesting discourse on this one. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check out our full uncut reaction over on the Patreon, and you can watch movies full and uncut with us for everything we do here on Audience Cut when they don't come to YouTube because they're not Star Trek. So you can go check those out. And if our full discussion on this movie is available now, that'll be here for you to click. But if it's not available yet, make sure to subscribe so you can check out all of our Star Trek discussions and Audience Cut episodes as well.
Yes, and if you become a patron, you'll officially be one of our best friends. You know, Josh, I have a best friend.
Oh, yeah?
He died.